Whether you lead a team or a family, there are certain times when in leadership it becomes extremely lonely. On today's episode, we're going to process how to not only manage that feeling, but what to do with it effectively. I hope you enjoyed this content and thank you for spending your time with me today. Let's get into it. Whenever you're in a leadership position, the amount of people that you can share your pressure with becomes fewer and fewer. Whether it's in a family situation or leading a team in a business environment. What I mean by that is, let's process family first. Say for example, you are the head of the family, mom, dad, the breadwinner, single parent. Every time you experience, for example, a financial challenge, it's lonely because there isn't really many people that you can speak to about without creating massive amounts of uncertainty and a sense of chaos. You can't really go and share with your family all the time, listen, we're a little bit short this month and I don't really know what to choose, paying the electricity bill or the DSTV, whatever it is that you are making a decision on. Because if you do, you're going to come from a place of being weak, that's the mental game, I'm weak, and creates uncertainty and a level of distrust. Is this leader good enough to lead this family? If you're in a team, sometimes decisions need to be made where there's consequences. If you share your thoughts with a certain team member, that team member might go and disclose whatever you've shared, and then the third or the fourth team member who it affects the most will already be in a place of uncertainty. Maybe this person will vote against me, or maybe the decision won't go my way. The higher up you go in terms of a family or in terms of a business, the lonelier it gets, because let's say for example we've got over 230 staff members in our company. I need to be making life-changing, crucial decisions every single day for different departments that affect different departmental heads and their teams below them. If I, for example, am making a decision on one branch, it's very hard for me to discuss it with the second branch, because what if they speak? Or what if they disagree? What if they are ending up fighting? What if there's this uncertainty that I create already in my mind that doesn't even happen yet? Who do I discuss it with? Can I go to the general manager? Perhaps. Can I go to accounts? Perhaps. Can I go to marketing? Perhaps. But if there's a marketing technicality, I can't discuss that with the general manager. If there's a financial problem, I can't discuss that with marketing all the time. So what does one do? I've got insight of two ways you can handle this. The first one is go and process whatever it is that you're going through with someone that has walked that road before and came out successfully. So in family, maybe there's somebody in your family or friendship circle that had the financial troubles in the past that you are currently going through. So for example, you came out of a poor family and you've made it, you've got a certain amount of status that you currently occupy. Walk me through the steps and through your mindset when there wasn't enough money to pay for everything. How did you figure that out? That person, if that person is the right person and you trust them to give you honest feedback, okay, here's what I did. I canceled this, I did this, I only prioritized this, boom, 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 boom. This is the level that I reached before I reactivated this, and this is how I did it. Same in business. If we are making a decision on a, for example, on a hire, senior hire comes in, you can go and process with another business person, what are the 2 or 3 things that I should be asking that senior hire? What is the expectation from them towards me? What should my expectation be towards them? The second approach is you have to go and seek help or counsel from somebody that is unemotionally attached to the outcome of your decision. Meaning, let's say for example, the family situation. You've got a financial issue that you're processing and you need to make a few cuts or adjustments in lifestyle. The person that you're going to counsel with needs to unemotionally help you process the feeling on both events. So, for example, that person, the conversation is, what do you think will happen if I do X? I think this, and this will happen. You live through that. So how does that make me feel? How does it affect the people that I'm leading? Okay, what if I make a decision this way? This, and this, I think will happen. Okay, live through that moment. Collect all those feelings and say, okay, am I willing to live through this or this? Okay, I'm willing to live through this. I'm not willing to live through this. Boom, make the decision and go forward. In a business environment, I've got a running mate and I always bounce off him. He's always unemotional. That's why I choose him. It's one person that I'll go to for interdepartmental big decisions that I'm about to make in a place of being lonely. He'll say to me, okay, what if we go left? If we go left, these are the consequences. And then I name them. Okay, how does that make you feel? How are you processing this? This is how I feel after the outcome. What if we go this way? These are the consequences. Okay, but what about the third thing that you aren't seeing? There's no third thing. It's either this or this. Okay, live through those emotions, make a decision, and go with your decision. And remember, you can always make a mistake, get the lesson and readjust. But having analysis paralysis and not deciding will almost always be the wrong decision. So process it in those two ways, and remember, whether you're leading a family or massive team, leadership at one or other stage becomes lonely, but it doesn't need to be if you use those two perspectives. I hope I added value into your life today, and I hope your time was well worth spending with me. The way you say thank you is, you leave us a comment, you hit the like button, the subscribe, and please ring the bell for our next content to come through your notifications. Take care and have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.